Namaste, dear souls, and a warm welcome to my sanctuary of wisdom, where the sacred knowledge flows freely to nourish your souls. I'm Shalini, and I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the cherished members of this community. So I welcome all the old and new members. Your patience and willingness to learn these divine words for the expansion of your soul are highly appreciated. So let's embark today also on a new insight. So today I will be sharing about snakes, Naga, Kundalini Shakti or reptilian race, however you want to call them. Nagas are highly advanced beings and we were forced to just see them as an alien reptilian race. This race is existing long ago in the past where our minds can't reach and we are tagging them as aliens. I was asked to share this information, so let's begin. These advanced civilization of Nagas or snakes live in all the dimensions. They are underground, they are in the ether, and at many other dimensions which are hidden from human beings. They are so advanced that they have the power to manifest themselves as per their will. They can control anyone they would like to. They are the shapeshifters who can take any form as they desire. We have a typical image of these beings as harmful, but like us, they also have a variety of snakes. Some are extremely helpful, but others are not. Since the beginning of the earth, they chose to help humanity by taking a physical form so that they can impart knowledge. If you will look at the history or yogic scriptures, you will realize that there were many beings who were shown as half snakes, half men, who were there to impart the wisdom on how to exist on earth. This you can see through the carvings of different temples around the world. There is also a YouTube channel named by Praveen Mohan, who is an explorer for the ancient temples. I will add his channel's link in the description box if you would like to watch. Praveen Mohanji puts a lot of questions in these videos and many of their answers I received through my gurus. So coming back to snakes, the most precious gem of today's time called yoga. Half man, half sage, Lord Patanjali Ji was the torchbearer for Yoga Sutra in yoga who compiled the complicated information of yogic union into easy and simple steps to follow. His knowledge is considered precious and easily applicable in yogic living in today's life. The story of his birth is that he was born from the Anjali, means the cupped hand of his mother. She was praying to Lord Sun for a child and he appeared or born in his mother's hands only. You may find it mystical to believe in this story, but if you have the awareness of your solar system and how that works, you may not be amazed with this story and believe it 100% true as I do. I may share about your solar system maybe some other time. Let's come back to snakes again. This story in Patanjali Yoga Sutra is basically the intonation that he came from Patan ki Anjali, meaning Patal Lok. And we all know that in lower dimensions or in Patal Lok or underground, there are many advanced beings who live. Especially if we only observe it physically, also snakes, rabbits, mouse, they live underground. But as per my vision, they are all over the cosmos in various shapes and forms. If someone is a seer of energy, they can observe them if they have the permission to. Through the manipulation of spiritual tools, many tarot readers and Westerners have started tagging them as alien reptilian race. But they are not. They are not alien. They are on Earth since the beginning of the life. And if we as human intelligence are not aware of what's coexisting with us, it's our unawareness and ignorance, not theirs. Especially when they are coming out in physical to help us to know the truth so that we can help in creation of samsara. You can imagine the progress of humans from unicell to multicellular beings. How far have we come? Isn't it commendable? And I believe it is. How did we get all this information to work on? Who gave us all this information? So if you want to know, please visit to old temples in South India where you will find many snake deities. You might have also noticed that some yogis and advanced sadhaks have face filled with ojas or shine or brahmatej, and snakes have the quality of magnetism and healing. Once their sleeping serpent or kundalini gets awaken in any yogi or yogini or advanced sadhak, his or her magnetism increases multifold. Due to this magnetism, people feel a pull towards them. They listen and follow the advice of theirs as the yogi or sadhak, but in reality, he or she may be working under the blessing of snakes or lords of Naga, with or without awareness. Due to this magnetism, people feel a pull towards them. They listen and follow the advice of theirs as the yogi or sadhak. But in reality, he or she may be working under the blessing of snakes or lords of Nag, with or without awareness. Even if many spiritual gurus on the planet are not fully self-realized, but still we listen to them, follow them. It's all because of the Kundalini awakening. During Kundalini awakening, all the chakras get healed, and the potent serpent power can meet with the ultimate ether or Shiva and activate the full potential of the being. Even if the Kundalini just started to move, the ojas can be seen in the sadhak. That's why you may have noticed that all the godly avatars have big multiple snakes head on their crown. That depicts their progress in spiritual world. The number of serpent heads an avatar has on his crown area, the more spiritually advanced an avatar is. Like Lord Vishnu sits on Anantashesha, that depicts that he is victorious over such beings. On our earth, snakes are also considered guardians and protector of the wealth, if this is physical, spiritual, or mental wealth. You might have noticed in the movies like Kartikeya 2, they were shown as wealth protector, who are spiritual in nature, can read the mental state of the hero of the film and allowed him to collect the wealth of Krishna. Physically, snakes live in our bodies as Kundalini. Mentally, they control our mind. There's a story of Mansa Devi. I think many of us are not aware of that Mansa Devi is a daughter of Lord Shiva. Once, Lord Vasuki, who is adorned by Lord Shiva in his neck, asked Lord Shiva to have a daughter. And Lord Shiva manifested that daughter and has given to Lord Vasuki. And Lord Vasuki took that daughter to her wife. And that girl, that daughter of Shiva, is called Mansa Devi. Mansa Devi actually means that she is a deity that controls or handles the human mind. You may see in a lot of pictures of deities where you can see the snake has captured the mind of the human being. That shows that Mansa Devi, who is the depiction of Nag Kanya, is handling the mindset of human being, as in reptilian race or Naga Kanya, however you want to say it. Spiritually also, they help us grow and open gates for wisdom. That's why Kundalini energy was depicted as two snakes rising upwards to unite with the ether. It's equally essential that we must get permission for the release of Kundalini Shakti from these advanced beings to become a completely balanced human, or else it can bring tremendous imbalance. I hope I have clearly shared the insights I had received from my guides. With this amazing message, I finish this video here with the prayer in my heart that may my gurus and divine energies bless you too. If you have any questions or comments, do share them in the comment box. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Signing off. Much love. Namaste.